Okay, people. This is a point-and-click game. Yes, before you run away. It is dark fantasy. It's horror-related. It's something to do with Alice in Wonderland. Cat. Oh, he's got a bell. I like that. And yes, I like it. There's something to do with collectibles. What do we get from that? Something. Ancient pages. Okay, that's nice. Definitely human. Okay, we'll worry about that in the future. So, let's continue. So, I turned it on, obviously, to try the volume. I've been in it for 5 seconds. She was literally falling down a hole. Let's start a new game. Okay. Okay, we're falling. It's worrying. Still falling. Do I have to click on something? Oh no, I'm dead. What? Get up. Press space. I'm pressing space. Okay. Very beautiful drawn work. Ow! Oh, my head. Goodness. Did I fall from all the way up there? That's got to be at least 100 meters. 1,000, actually, if I was counting. How am I not dead? Oh. I've landed on a tea table. It must have broken my fall. How peculiar. And how exactly working along with physics. It's a fantasy game, Jigster. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Right, let's go. It's an odd place to have tea, though, isn't it? At the bottom of a hole. It's quite strange. Oh, good God. My head. I think I must have bashed it on the way down. I can't seem to remember how I got here. Well, usually when I can't remember how I've arrived somewhere, it's because I'm dreaming. Exactly, Alice. This is what I say every time I start my day at work. How did I get here? I must be dreaming. Or it's a nightmare. So I must be dreaming again, eh? Oh, I know. You're dreaming again, Alice. Though usually I wake up before I hit the ground. I've never stuck around after. That's odd. I guess I should try to wake up. Right. Slap herself. Ouch. Oh, I was hoping the animation. Okay, fine. Well, that didn't work. I suppose I should try again. Harder. Alright, pinch harder. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Did I pinch myself 3 times? Thrice is the right amount. That's not working. Oh dear, I'm not dreaming, am I? Then how did I get here? And where is here? And how am I still alive after such a very long fall? Oh, Alice, your head is just full of questions, isn't it? Am I talking to myself like this? Yeah, that sounds about right. Come on now. Let's try and unravel this. I suppose the first thing I should do is find out where I am. Let's move, Alice. Let's roll. Okay. Do I remember how to walk at least? Though on such knobbly knees. Knobbly knee. Knobbly knee. Oh, I like the stomp. Oh, you got back and forth. That's a cool design. I like it. Do you know what this reminds me of? A little bit. It reminds me a little bit of Coraline. Not that it's ripped. I'm not saying it's ripped from it. Right. Right. What an odd place for a table. I wonder who set this up. Obviously the Mad Hatter. Or that bloody rabbit. Wall. That's quite the fall. I must be 100 kilometers down. Yeah. Why on earth would anyone make a hole so deep and so person-sized? I've been person-sized. Sorry. 9 o'clock. I don't think that's right. The clock must be broken. Except for twice a day. Also, who put the clock on the wall? In a cave hole? Exactly the correct questions. Hold on. I'm scanning. Scan. Okay, it's definitely this one. I think I can see some light peeking through here. Peaky blinders. Though I'll shred myself to ribbons if I try to climb through all those thorns. You're absolutely right. Let's use a stone. A rug. What's under here? Scissors. Oh, what a pretty pair of scissors. How Elizabethan. I shall like to keep them, I think, since I'm here borrowing other people's things. Not stealing, because I do intend to return it. One day. Are those stairs? Oh, alright. Let's go. Let's go. Right, do we have to click on the bag? Scissors. Use. My shiny pair of scissors should make quick work of this. Ha-ha! There we are. Nicely done. Through the hole we must go. Ah, room 2. Okay. Okay, people. Keep it together. Keep it together. I'm in charge here. You can tell by the way I walk. You can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm an Alice in a cave. Right, click on the flower. Pretty. Prickly little thing, aren't you? Bit rude. We'll have it, though. I like this, though. Very nice. It's very nicely drawn. As an artist, a la drawer, I'm a fan of drawings. Right. Is this your bag, Mr. Skeleton? If it is, I think you should pick it up, because Mrs. Skeleton will be well ruddy pissed if she finds out you've just dropped it upon the floor. I couldn't say either way, but I suppose he may be dead. I should quite like to take a peek inside your bag, mister, if you don't mind. It's a book. No, a journal. Oh, were you a writer? Don't answer now. I'm aware that you're a bit sleepy. I am afraid, and I might give it a read in the future. Excellent. Oh, it's blank. Well, what's the point of an empty journal? He never went on adventures. Maybe there was no Mrs. Skeleton after all. Journals are meant to be written in. If you won't use it, I will. That's right, Mr. Skeleton. If you won't bloody just use your journal, like Mrs. Skeleton said. I mean, obviously, she's boned him to death. He's lost most of his legs. What's in his hand? Oh, hang on. Look at this. I can use this to keep my head on straight. Oh, yes. Keep things sorted and organised. Absolutely. Oh, I do hope I remember things soon. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton here, they'll at least know who I was. Getting dark already, guys. Remember? Remember your past. Open diary in tab. Open saves. Explore. Diary. Right. If you're reading this, I might be dead. In the bottom of a hole, and you found this near my decaying corpse. If so, hello. My name is Alice, and I'm a 19-year-old girl, and that who's been drawn. And that's just about all I can remember about myself at the moment. I've fallen quite a long way down, and I think I must have hit my head upon a table. I'm not sure. Hopefully, no important bits were damaged. Aside from the whole memory thing, which I suppose is a bit important, I suppose. But I can worry about that after I've gotten out of here. Hee. Oh, no. Out of here. Whenever here is. Right. Just preface this. If you've never seen any of my videos before, I will read these things. I will narrate them. Yet I can't read because I'm dyslexic. But it's an ambition. It's an ambition of a man who's become a girl and who's at the bottom of a hole. Saves. Okay. So, here we go. Select to save. Just save over that one, yeah. Overwrite, baby. Oh, I like this. This is just really nice. I like that. You know, just the presentation. Okay, alright, let's go. Green eyes. Possibly a puss. Who's there? Police cops! Okay. What was that? What's in his hand? What's in his hand before we go? Were you married? That's a bit sad, seeing as you're dead. Your ring is so very shiny, though. I shall steal this ring. Sticky fingers, Alice. Always leads to trouble. But nobody here. Nobody's here. So it must be fine. The dead guy. What's in his mouth? His mouth. Goodness. It's a... What the fuck? Spider of Doom. Well, that's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen so far. Oh dear. I don't do well with the dead bodies, I'm afraid. I'm a bit of a wuss. Poor skeleton, whatever happened to you? Did you get stuck here as well? You certainly look like you've been down here for a little while. I suppose that doesn't bode very well for me. But I'm living in the moment, you see. I've done a lot of work, a lot of inner work, and now I'm only slightly disagreeable. And partially a thief. Did you drop a cigarette? No. There's nothing else. I'll leave you be, Mr. Skeleton. Damn right. Sorry, I thought he dropped something, and I was like, ooh. I just thought it would be funny. I just thought it would be fucking funny if Alice in Wonderland was like, well, I'm in a hole. Dad's not here. Sod it. I'm going to smoke it. I don't... Wait a minute. What on earth are these tracks? I'm not sure I want to know that answer. Possibly a... Do you think it's a Black Panther from Tut Moors? It must be. Who's that in the background? Police cops. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine, everybody. Calm down. Just calm down. Christ. Oh, Jangles. Maybe the Jangles is the cat. Hold on. Since I'm stealing. If this necklace is real, it must be ridiculously expensive. I shall take it. The physique of a man, but without a head. Ideally a woman's preferred situation. Over here. Ooh, she's very beautiful and very nude. Okay. No, I can't think of it. I can't think of it. I was trying to think of an OnlyFans thing. But then I could only come up with Only Stones. But it's not funny. Leave it. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? That a Medusa has been turned to stone. You see, I know who she is. I watched The Storyteller with John Hurt in it. References you'll never get. Ooh, a moon. What a pretty young lady. And what a bunch of pretty flowers. Okay. Are we missing something? Hang on. I need to police cops this. Okay. We've looked all the sexy bodies. Oh, another sexy body. Oh, no, wait. No. It's Justice. Is it Nyx? The Roman. Is it Roman? Where's it's like the balance and it's in the void? Or is it just like a justice-y thing? I don't know. Lady Justice. I'd hate to be at the business end of that axe. Oh my. We'll get to the door in a minute. Calm down. Jeez. There's the boob. I was missing a boob. Ah, now this is the hag. But hang on a minute. There's moons. Hold on. We have a trio, a triad of moons. Okay, so this is the hag, the wise lady, possibly the Baba Yaga. Let's have a look. Why do they always make old people look so unpleasant? Well, look, love, right? When I was working in the bingo hall down in Dover, right, which is a place in Britain. It's not a very nice place, to be honest. I saw a lot of creatures, and some of them looked like that. Except they were slamming coins into the cups of tea. Wispy beards on women. I've always found old women delightful. Alright, Alice. Sit down. Photograph! That's a photograph of a fountain. Where is this? She puts everything down her bra. Right, okay, so this is death. He's sitting upon... It's either like, is it a brazier? What's that thing? That thing that holds fire in it. Is that what it's called? That, surrounded by rats, possibly meese, which is the plural for mouse or mice. Meese. Like the biscuit. Oh, he's got a little halo. That's good. And some solar twanging going there. He's pouring some wine, but there's not a lot of wine. The woman seems a bit performative. This is a classic performative woman here. She's like, he needs this. I'll just pretend wine is pouring out. Okay. Is that a Z? No. I'm looking for clues. We are police force after all. Okay, thank you very much. All right, Alice, come on. Right, let's have a look at this lady. I wonder if I had a mother. Well, obviously, I know I have a mother. Everyone has a mother. But I mean it in a more specific sense. I can't remember. Alright, Alice, alright. Nothing here. Face. Right. Hang on. Right, so... can we sprint? No, we can't sprint. Okay, so whatever we do, this is the first. This is the kiddie. This is like the first late. Oh, the door's got them as well. So this is the this is like the youth of the female. This is the fullness of the female when she becomes like full womanhood, like, and then, you know, the birth giving, and then this is like the twilight years sort of thing. But these twilight years are full of like wisdom and other things like that, and it's kind of like prepping the next generation. It's that each stage has like it's like you know, its relevance and its importance. So let's go for here. You won't budge. Oh, fuck a duck. All right. Anything in here? Right, I have scissors. Hold on, what does this say? There's memento mori on it, which is remember death. Don't forget it. We all die. Till death do us part. This ring is surprisingly shiny for being nicked off a corpse. Ooh, combine. With flour equals yes. Oh. Okay, alright, no. Let's... That and that. No, okay. Hang on! This one. No, turn it off. Turn it off. No. Fuck. Back. Right, this one. Combine. With that. Yes. Shit! Okay, no. That one. Yes. Shit! Okay, back. This one. Combine. This one. Yes. Shit! What's this? Oh, it's empty. Alright, okay, whatever. I didn't want to do it anyway. This. Oh, right. Ancient pages. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Right, okay, so. I've worked it out. Use. There, a pretty a pretty flower for a pretty statue, pretty lady. There we go. She's blooming. There we go. Blooming out. The symbol was glowing now. How very strange. Next. Okay, and then whatever justice. Then, oh, what does middle of the road lady need? A wedding ring? Don't be daft, Alice. A shiny ring won't work here. She doesn't want to get married. Don't be a fool. Use. Perhaps this is... Well, yes, alright. It's very mouthy for somebody who doesn't know what she's doing. Ooh. What's this? Inspect. Oh, right, no. Ignore that. Reminds me of those old crones from fairy tales. Like Hansel and Gretel or Snow White. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Let's give her a picture of death. Why would I use a fountain picture? Alright. Okay, hang on. Okay, alright. We're running out of things now. Very pretty. It's covered in vines. Use. Yeah, alright. She's getting on my nerves now. Right, Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. Right, bony boy. Right. Have a look. What have we got in here? What have we got in here? Oh, I've got a necklace. I didn't realise I had a necklace. Ah. Oh, it doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work. No, quick, quick. Yes. Lovely. Yeah. Yes, let's do that. I didn't know how to get rid of it out of my hand, see? I know he's there. I know he's there. Ooh. Interesting shape. Interesting. Pack of cigarettes. Big grin cigarettes. Bet that'll get the cat going. Guaranteed to give any man, expectant mother, or a child a big... Expectant? I'm not sure, Alice. I'm not sure. There's still a few left in there. Okay, let's go. Right, let's go. Right, we've got a few smokies. Smoky LeBlokey. It's just a use. Just a test. Just a test. Yeah, alright, jeez. Very mouthy. Right, okay, let's have a look. What was that jingle? Right. I just thought scissors to cut the vines off her. Right. She probably needs a mirror. She's got her thing. She probably wants something. Right. What have we got? What have we got? Let's try necklace. Use that on her. Don't be daft, Alice. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Alright. Well, because it brought up expectant mother and she's pregnant. Get a grip, Alice. Oh, we can keep walking. Okay. Alright. Oh, what's in here? This is the kind of basket I'd use to go picnicking with. Apple. I can't reach it. I'm not nearly agile enough to make the leap. And this bank is too deep to climb down. I don't think I'd be able to get back up if I'd fallen down enough holes today. Okay, fine, whatever. Very, Ooh, what's in the hole? Those clogs. Water is supposed to flow through here, I think. But it's all dried up. Like my heart. What's this? It's a lever, but it's covered in thorny vines. Okay, scissors. Use. Snip, snip. There you go. Go. Oh, nothing happened. For some reason, I thought that would make it work. What's this? It seems to be some sort of bucket of water elevator system. That's right, it's an elevator for frogs. It's not moving though, obviously, because there's no water. Oh, plank. I need that. This might work as a bridge, if I'm strong enough to carry it. Okay. Ah, actually, a lot lighter than I thought. And all of this seems to fit inside my blouse. How wonderful. I shall use my plank. Maybe I can use this plank here. Look at that. Bridge. Very clever stuff, Alice. Now, just try not to fall off it. Oh, don't you worry. What's in here? Oh, I thought I could do something. At least I won't starve to death down here. Though a diet of just apples would get very dull very quickly, I think. I'm not hungry at the moment, but this apple is too pretty to eat anyway. We need this apple. We need it. Right, let's go over here. Okay. We can't go over there. Okay, we've got the apple. We've got the apple. We've got the apple. Oh, we can keep going. What's this? I've had a dog before, and sometimes you only know they're on the sofa amongst the blankets if their tail's doing this. Just the thing. Right, sad clown. What a miserable looking clown. Poor thing. Yeah, you better run. Poor Dolly. Down here, all by herself. Where's your mama, baby? Pull the string. It's alive. Well, that's unpleasant. But we'll have it. We're having all the things. Ooh, up there. Oh! Oh, hold on. Don't you go anywhere, you silly Billy. Right. Oh, it's a bird nest. There's a bunch of sparkly bits and bobs on it. Let's talk to the bird. Hello, Mrs. Raven. Very presumptive of your gender. That's quite a lovely nest you have there. Raven blinks in an unflattered sort of way. Damn it. Hold on, hold on. He won't let me get it. Caw! Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Oh, sorry, Miss Raven. I'll leave you alone. What a bitch. You got anything to defeat ravens? I wonder if we can combine the scissors to cut the doll open. No. It was just a thought. Just a thought. Use this. Would you like a basket? That didn't work. No, 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 no. Let's not put it away. Let's give it to the bird. Use. Hello, again. Would you consider moving your nest into this wicker basket instead of that pitcher? The raven considers it, but isn't convinced. You'll have to sweeten the deal. Yes, I know. It's a bit drab, I suppose. I could dress it up for you, if that would be better. The raven is unreadable, with moody head twists. I'll take that as a yes. Ha! Yeah. Ravens. What a bunch of bastards. Can we keep walking? No. End of the line, Alice. End of the line. Right, so there, this way. You got it, baby. You got it. There we go. Ooh. Music. I wonder if this old thing still works. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. Oh, look, mirror. I need that. What a pretty handheld mirror. Gosh, my reflection looks worse for wear. Oh, dear. Chin up, Mirror Alice. We'll get through this. I'm not insane, and that's the main thing we take away. Anything in there? Open, open. A guilty man. Rabbit. Mouse. Meese. Oh, a rat wearing clothes. Or am I mad? You're not mad, Alice. You're not mad. Don't worry. Everything's fine. You look and sound as normal as the next mad person. Let's grab his coin. He's left behind a coin. Not that money will do me any good here, but it certainly is shiny. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Combine with basket. Yes. They mix. Right. Use. Now. What do you reckon? Is that all right? I put a nice shiny thing on it. Raven looks it over with interest, but isn't moving. The deal must be sweetened. Guess it's not pretty enough for you, scraggly bird. Maybe I can find something else to stick on it. Because of your massive avian ego. Perfect. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. Right, use. That should be enough, I think. You greedy little bird. I put a lot of nice shiny things on it. If I were a bird, I'd sure like to live in this nest. Go on. Off you go. Raven looks very happy in her new home. She has a gift for you, too. Oh, for me? How wonderful. Nothing. A feather. Wow. Thank you very much, Miss Raven. That's the problem with birds. They think that currency is feathers. Because feathers fly on currents of air. Finally, it's a picture. Exactly. I wonder where I can use it. Probably the water thingamajig. Right, let's roll. Come on, Alice. Enough of your dilly-dallying. Can't sit here wobbling. What's this? What's this? Mercy. Mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. That's a lot of rubble. I could sure get crushed. Alright, over here. Right, so I've got a picture. Hold on. Let me. I can't use it on that yet. There's no water here. Come on, let's just get a grip. It has to come down there first. Right. Do I have anything for this ungrateful mother? A baby. Use. There you are. Here you go, Mrs. Statue. I found a baby for you. Now you've got two. It was in the trash. The best of babies. The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. Strange, Alice says. Strange. Alright. I've got something for this rather ridiculous clown. Use. There we go. Seems oddly appropriate. Well, fuck. Oh. Left behind a snake head. It's a bit frightening, actually. I bet if I combine it with the long vine, I can make a pretty convincing fake snake. That's exactly what we all think about. Good call. Good call. Right, okay. So I need a vine. Give me this. Use. Need the vine. Obviously, perfect. Oh, I just wanted the vine. Van. Oh, jug. Who wants jugs? She's got jugs. You don't want nothing. What do you want? Nothing. Oh, old lady. What does old lady want? Have we got something the old lady would want? A feather? Don't be daft, Alice. She's very harsh on herself. An apple? Old crones love apples. Ah, that's another one. Only one symbol left. I actually don't know exactly what this is doing. But it's doing something, and that's better than nothing, I suppose. And I have no entertainment. The door opens. Alright, Lady Justice. Keep an eye on the door for me. Anything here? Use. I don't know why. Right, let's go in here. We're going in here, everybody. Oh, this is the picture. Oh, it is gold. Right, okay. What's this? Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. Maybe it's a memorial. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Whatever heebie-jeebies are. Or the cut of his jib. Whatever a jib is. What's a man's jib? It's not safe for YouTube. I never thought about it, actually. Right, let's go. What's this? A note? Okay, fine. Not even going to read it. Okay, here we go. Death and life were not enemies, as the humans had always supposed. Just as there could be no warmth of day without the cool hand of night, so too could there be no life without death. Life brought beginnings, mornings, and light. Death brought endings, sleep and peace. And so it was, for all time, always, and forever. A man is a toy of the cosmic, large-handed gods. This looks like page one of several. Okay. Alright. I built it up. Here we go. It's a fountain, I think. But there's no water. I think... it's a missing piece. Jugulations. That was in the picture. Do you remember? Right, use. There we go. And then he pours. Green eyes. Water pours through all over the place. Does it go through here? Yes, Master Crypt. I love the hand-drawn style. Oh, would you look at that? It's working again. Where is all the water coming from, I wonder? I suppose it's unimportant as long as it's working. Exactly. Don't ask questions, love. It's not best to think about things too hard sometimes. Or so Father says. Right. Anything else? What interesting eyes. I don't think those were glowing before. Were they? They were not. All that water She can't keep any held in her hands. How depressing. It just all slips through her fingers. Like everything in life. Right, have we got anything like a bowl? No. No. Hang on a minute. Inspect. Is she holding anything? She's not holding anything. Could it just be life pouring through her fingers, so it's like a representation of death, and that there's no actual great thing I need to do? I wonder where the water flows to. Oh, I wonder too. As if neither of us were there. Right, anyway, whatever. Justice has left the building. Police cops! Right. Either I'm going mad, or this statue is missing. Where did you go? Oh, statue, oh. Yes, everybody's happy. Okay, we have water. Frog! Oh, wait a minute. Looks like it goes all the way up. I should try hopping into a bucket. Yes. I will ride a bucket. Where are we? Oh dear. This isn't the surface, is it? It's a car. I'm still underground. Damn it, Alice. Where is this place? It looks nothing like the ruins from before. Is that a house? A house-a-roo? Maybe they're under house arrest. It's completely wrecked. Must have been one nasty crash. Okay, in we go. Is anyone home, I wonder? Open door. It's locked. Knock. Hello, is somebody in there? Law enforcement. Knock louder. Hello? I'm in a bit of trouble, you see. I fell down a bloody hole and I'm stuck down here with my own mad mind. Bang on the door. Anyone, hello. Kick the door. I don't think I should even bother. I'm rather weak, unfortunately. We could eat the apple. Oh no, we don't have the apple. I need vines. I need vines. Okay. What do I have in here? Nothing. A car. A well. Somewhere. This goes somewhere. Okay. Oh, that's a good picture. Okay, before we go there. Okay, let's go. Don't trust rabbits. I don't like this painting much. It's like a dark red moon rabbit. Ooh. What's this? Bit ominous. Ingest knowledge. Okay. Oh, there's a letter. Page 2, actually. Oh, we did page 1, didn't we? Here we go. Brace yourself. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when it came time, death harvested. He cleaved their souls from their flesh, and blood, and teeth, and brought them to the after. He would leave them there because their souls did not belong to him. Death did not belong to anyone, anywhere, and no one and nothing belonged to him. All death knew was taking, and there was so much taking to be done. It is tiresome, isn't it, death? Ooh, British flag. Bit worse for wear. Maybe it's a reference. To complete the complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. Caw-caw, caw-caw, caw-caw. What a sad poem. Nevermore. Oh, here we go. Right, we're going to read it. Oh, it's a lovely drawing, isn't it? Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked, upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of what lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out of my heart, you bastard, and take thy form from off my door. Quoth Raven, evermore. And the Raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door. All his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and a lamplight o'er his streaming throws his shadow upon the floor, and my soul from out the shadow that lies floating upon the floor shall be lifted evermore, evermore. Oh. Bloody brilliant. Right, love that drawing. No eyes on the lady, though. Very disconcerting. Right. Paintings. They're a very attractive couple. Alright. She doesn't look very happy. Well, this is the problem. Right, okay. Okay, that's fine. Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. Or do an umbrella right now. Okay, fine. Let's go this way. Let's go back downstairs. That's quite a long way down. Oh shit, I can't go back down. Dear wishing well, let me find out a way out of this hell. I do hope you're well, oh wishing well. Hang on, I think there's something in here. What did you pick up? The Fool. That's a beautiful tarot card. Devs, artists, if you do not make a tarot card deck of this an actual one, so help me God. Right. I don't see anything else salvageable in here. It's pretty smashed up. Right. Okay, so we need to get into this house. Nothing else. Nothing else. Click. Anyone home? I wonder. Open the door. Locked. Of course it is. Knock. Hello? Is somebody there? No. Nobody's home. Leave. You walk up there. No. Right, hold on. What's this? Book of Death. Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, it's the book we found, didn't it? Nevermore. Right, cigarettes. Use. Right, okay. What do I... Let's have a look at the clues. Have a look at the clues. Relax, everybody. I know what I'm doing. I've played a point and click before. Right. I have this awful feeling something is watching me. It's probably nothing, obviously. Just nerves. I need to get out of here, though. Pretty bird. Apple. Bust took all my bloody jewellery. Right, save. So save the game. Save. Overwrite. Back we go. Okay, so I can't get in there. That's fine. I didn't want to get in there anyway. Right, we'll go this way. Right, so she doesn't like that thing. Cut it. Alright, fine. I was trying to help you. I don't like this painting much. Okay. Right, guys. Keep an eye out. If you see something, you have to shout. A key! Oh, it's the house key. Hand of Doom. Oh my god. I hate that quite a lot. God help me. Hello? Bastard. Okay. What about this painting? Because that white hand looked like... the rabbit. You see what I was saying? Is that the key? He didn't have that before, did he? He dropped the key. Yippee! That makes no sense. How did that even... Well, in any case, I can have the key now. I have collected the key. What sort of world do real things fall out of paintings? And such an unpleasant painting at that. To hell with you, rabbit. To hell. I feel like I've missed stuff downstairs. Like that frog. I don't know why. I feel like I'm supposed to deal with that frog. Like, hey frog, I'm going to deal with you. Oh, I've dropped the key. What a silly Billy. Butterfingers. Let's try this again. Keys are so difficult. Ah. Key. Oh. Bastard. Hello. You look a bit lost. Jesus Christ, a talking cat. Jesus Christ, a talking girl. That's a bit of a rude greeting, don't you think? Oh look, you're all wet. Goodness, where on earth did you... My God! You're a talking cat! I believe that's been well established. Yes. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. Joseph. I remember him being involved. Oh no, I do. He was in the barn. Are you some sort of radio toy or something? Are those the only options? Radio toy or something? In that case, I suppose I would be something. Oh gosh. Now you've done it, Alice. You've lost your damn mind and you're talking to a cat! A cat that talks back. You've hit your head, and now you're talking to cats. Just like Aunt Edith. Your Aunt Edith is a cat? Oh, sorry, no. I mean, she talks to cats. But she's loony, you know. And so am I guess. Just gonna go in here. How do I get in? Maybe Mr. Cat could help. So, you seem shocked. Certainly, you've seen a cat before. Not a grinning one. Well, I've never seen a cat with a smile like yours, you rascal. Perhaps they just don't find you very amusing. I guess you might be right, but then what are you smiling about? Oh, I don't know. Maybe you'd understand. Maybe you wouldn't. Do you understand how a cat thinks? I doubt it. Okay. I think I must be hallucinating. I hit my head. I hit my pretty head. Pretty hard earlier. Yes, I saw. It was quite amusing. All again. Nobody's fallen down here in a while. Why am I speaking like that? You saw? You've been watching me? Oh, sure. Cat from the bushes, eyes through the trees, fingers through the leaves. You're quite clever, Alice. Getting that fountain working again. The last one just fiddled with those statues for a while, and then he gave up. Well, wait, sorry. How do you know my name? Because you look like an Alice. That's true. Sometimes people say I look like a Karen. Because that's what you are. Aren't you? An Alice? What does that mean? How exactly does one look like an Alice? Well, you don't just look like any old Alice. You look like a perfectly formed Alice. And since you happen to be Alice, it means you look rather like an Alice. After all, how else would you look? I'm terribly confused. You talking freak of a cat. Put some shoes on. Well, then, which is it? You're either confused, Alice. Which one? Both. I'm both, I suppose. I'm very confused. I'm a confused Alice, if you will, at the moment. Sorry. I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. So much has happened since I woke up, and it's just all a bit much. You know? If you could just help me get my head sorted, help things make sense, possibly give me something a bit better to eat than an apple, I'd be very much appreciative. Sure, very confused, Alice. How can I help? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here, cat? You must know some things. You've been here a while. That depends on what you mean by out of here. I want to get out of this, wherever we are. Out of this hole, this a-hole, if you will. Back to where? To just not here, mostly. Back to where I was before. The outside world where my jacket was loose. And my arms were free. And there were no locks on the doors. And I didn't keep getting told off for putting my finger in the plug socket. I should imagine a way out of this. Hang on, I can't read that bit. I should imagine the way out is the opposite of however you fell in. Though it is usually a one-way trip. See, that's just the issue. I can't remember how I fell in. Or much of anything, really. I mean, I remember a few things, like I have feet. I like books, basic arithmetic. I mean, also I say. And how to speak English, of course. I can achieve that. And I can talk to cats. But all the helpful memories are just gone. I just remember waking up here. Does that sort of thing usually happen to you? Forgetting things, I mean? How shall I know if I usually forget things when I can't remember who I am? You're Alice. Well, I didn't forget that, obviously. Do you know a way out of here or not? Sure, it's in the house. Really? Well, alright then. May I have the key back then? I shouldn't think so, no. My key. It's in my little cat hands, and there it shall remain. Why not? Does it belong to you? Yes, it's mine. So this is your home then? Yes, it's mine. What's your home doing here, Alice? Damn, that's a good question. I think he's ruffled us. Rumbled us. Ruffled? I've been ruffled. And if your home is here, why do you want to leave so badly? Okay, yes, I was lying. Kind of lying. In a truthful way. But you don't have any more right to this key than I do. What if this is my home? Is it? No. Ah, look, Mr. Cat. I just really need to get out of here. And if this bloody house is the way, then you need to just give me the key. No. We're gonna have to get him. We're gonna have to get him. Just get him. What have we got in our bag? Pair of scissors. Give it. Don't be. Oh, okay. All right. That was a knee-jerk reaction. Right. Okay. Can you at least unlock the door for me? You can keep the key. I just need to get in. No. Well, why not? There's nothing behind that door for you yet. But you just said that's the way out. Yes. But not for you. Not yet. See, this is just the demo. Bastard, he knows I haven't bought the game. And the house. And everything after is all content that's not quite ready for you yet. That's early access stuff, isn't it? Early access? This is crazy. Well, this is a demo. It's only the first tiny bit of your story. If you'd like to experience the rest, you'd have to wait for the next bits to be out. Though that's up to you, too. Up to me? What do you mean? If you want the rest of the game, you could check the Kickstarter that's currently up. That's where you can gain access to the rest of the game, as it's developed and released. Kickstarter? Yeah, for fuck's sake. Yes, that's where the fun in the game. This cat is just too meta. Okay. We don't need to know more. What should I do now? If I can't go into the house, what should I do now? You can look into the Kickstarter for the game, or the socials. Or just stay here and walk around a bit. See if you've missed anything. Well, well, well. If it isn't the bastard cat gatekeeping, using money as a wall. I'm going to walk with a mood. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Quite good, isn't it? Quite a good game. I think so. I've quite enjoyed it. I like the art style. I quite like the plunky plunkiness, although it's a bit maddening. I like the text. I like the style. It's all very good. Yeah, it's all good. I think that's all good. Okay. Well, we're out of that now. Right. That cat. And then the Kickstarter thing. That's hilarious. Anyway, all right. So there we go, guys. There we go. Do the title. Stay. Hang on. Resume. Resume. Let's save it. Just in case somehow it translates over. Overwrite. Because then obviously, like when I come back, right, it'll be saved, right? That's how it all works. To the title. To the... leave. Okay. Habromania. Well, there we go, guys. It's an Alice in Wonderland style story. It's lovely drawn, nicely written, very pretty. There are dark aspects to it. I've seen pictures. As you saw, the cat very well informed us about Kickstarter and all that business. I would say probably, if this is your bag, baby, I think you should investigate that situation. They even have links in it here. You can't go wrong. Right, what do you think? Let me know. Like and subscribe, obviously. I like it. I like the vibe. It's just good. It's just entertaining, good vibe, very cool. The demo, I think, could have done with having a bit of a horror end bit, just to kind of make you think, oh, what the hell? You know, just a closed door's not enough to stimulate the you know, the, oh, I need to know more, you know. But if at that point you had something with a cat, I don't know, did something crazy, and then it had a small slight cutscene, you know, like that animated bit there, something kind of happened, like a monster or something like that, something scary, like the rabbit in the back, you know, you see the back of the rabbit scampering or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, who knows? I like the bit with the rabbit hand pulling the key and then it being in the painting. Nice little twists, just nicely thought out and fun, as you would expect. Good take on it all. But yeah, and I love the character designs that so far from what I've seen. So all good. I'm very interested to see what the full chapter 1 would be. So yeah, there you go. Habromania or Romania, whatever you want to call it. I've enjoyed myself. I thought that was very entertaining. So for you, you probably want to, if you want to know more, obviously go to their thing, or keep an eye out. Or, you know, go like wishlist it, for example, and you'll see when the first chapter drops, that sort of thing. Anyway, I'm just thinking about how crafty that insertion of the Kickstart thing was. I just very crafty. Oh, there you are. So I'm Cheekster, your wonderful narrator. Cat hater today, apparently. Not usually, but today that cat just triggered me. And that bird. That bloody rabbit. And that bony bastard. And where did Lady Justice go? Probably best not to think about it. But yeah. And you've been a wonderful little scallywag. You, nevermore. Caw, caw. The crow cries, nevermore. And until the next video. Bye-bye.